Welcome, wise investors. If you're here because you want free signals, you've come to the right place. I'm going to give you a tutorial on how you can obtain our free signals. Okay, there's a three-step process. It's really easy. Just follow the instructions, and you'll be able to obtain the free signals. Okay, so let's start with step one. Very simple. You're going to need to choose one of our brokers. Okay, we have three brokers on our list. Okay, we've been dealing with these brokers for several years, and they are very reliable. You can obtain your funds, you can withdraw, very easy, with ease, pretty much. So the first one on the list is Hugo's Way. Before I even get into that, if you happen to have any of the brokers on this list, it's okay. You can still obtain the free signals. Okay. And I also wanted to say before I even go any further, let me go back actually. If you already have your own broker and um, you don't want to use any of our brokers, you can just click here. Okay, there is a fee if you don't want to use any of our brokers in order to obtain the free signal service. All right, so I just wanted to state that. So let's go back to choosing the broker. And if you already happen to have any of these brokers on the list, that's okay. We can still give you the free signals. You just need to email us so that we can send you the instructions on how to obtain the free signals that we provide, even if you already are signed up with these three brokers on our list. Okay? All right. So if you have any questions, just contact us. You can email, or I'll have a phone number available on the website so that you can also call us on WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay, or Discord. All right, so here with Hugo's Way, they're fairly easy to sign up with. International residences are okay, and if you're in the U.S., you can also sign up with a broker as well. They usually sign up with Bitcoin. Don't worry about that. It's very easy to sign up with. They have a third-party company that will um, uh, exchange your currency into Bitcoin format. So, and you can always get that money out in your local currency or US dollars. Okay, so it's really easy to sign up with. The verification process is fairly simple as well. I haven't signed up recently, but since I've been with them for so long, so I don't know how their new verification process is, but still, it was very simple. It's just basic verification, like any broker would ask for, proof of ID, and I believe proof of residency. I'm not really sure on that. I know when I signed up with it, they didn't really do proof of residency, but if you want a tutorial, a visual tutorial, I think this was done maybe like 2 years ago, but you can click on this video here. It'll give you an idea on how to sign up and things of that nature with Hugo's Way. Okay, so LQDFX, that's the next broker here. Also, international residency is okay with them, and U.S. residency is also okay. If you're in the U.S., you can sign up with LQDFX. If any of these have changed, just notify us and we'll update this. Again, like I said, it's been a long while since I've signed up with brokers, so um, if they change their rules, just let us know and then we'll update the site here. The next uh, broker to sign up with here is Simple FX, and they're a very good broker. Unfortunately, they no longer accept U.S. residents applications anymore. So I've been with them, for a long time, since like 2008, 2009. So I kind of got grandfathered in, but international residence is okay. A fairly easy process as well. So um, yeah, any of these brokers, remember, you're gonna have to click on either the banner or you can click on the buttons here in order to sign up. You're gonna have to click on them. If you don't, and you type in the URL in the browser, it won't count. You won't be able to get the free signals. Very important to understand that. Okay. So let's go to the second step on this here. And the second step we'll find here, okay? So this is very important. This step is a little bit more lengthy, so I will be doing a tutorial on this same video on how to connect your account. Now, once you get the broker account, it's you'll get it and you'll have it on your MetaTrader 4. So let me go on another device so that I can show you how that looks on your handheld device. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and I'll continue on this device after I show you how it looks on the handheld device. Okay, so it's very important to have MetaTrader 4. You're gonna go, if you don't have it, you go to your app store and you download it. You just type in MT4. Okay, all right, MetaTrader 4, and you download it. Now you're gonna have these settings here at the bottom. I'm on an iPhone right now, so it's just slightly different on the like on the Android device, but same process. Okay, just look for let's see, I'm on settings here. So if you go to settings, what you're gonna want to go to is the accounts page where you can add an account. Okay, so we're going to go on, we're going to add an account. So I'm going to click the plus button here, and we're going to add an account. I'm going to be doing a demonstration, so I'm going to just, but in your case, it's very important. If you have an account, you're going to add a real account. You're not going to open a demo account. So you're going to click on log into an existing account. That's very important. But I'm going to, on this tutorial, just for the sake of example, show you how to just log in and how to connect. You know what I mean? So I'm going to just create a demo account so that we can understand this by for sake of example. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna call this example free signals. Okay, and just put in some, foo-foo numbers and stuff like that, an email or whatever. Okay, so this is only for sake of example. So all right, so here in real life, you're gonna have a real account, and your real account will have a login. Your real account will also have master password, which is just called password, and your real account will also have an investor password. Okay, so all of these things are important. So I'm going to just do a screenshot so I could just save this information. Okay, but again, these are the 3 bits of information you will need in order to connect your account to the MyFX book. Okay, and this is all a part of step number 2, how to connect your trading account to MyFX book. Okay, so I'm going to get off this device right now, and I'm going to go back onto the laptop so we can complete step 2. Okay, but just understand, you need these 3 pieces of information in order to understand. Now, I will say this: if you want to make this a little easier, one thing you can do before we go on to the desktop, let me go ahead and make it a little bit easier. I'm already on this account. I'm going to go to settings, and you can see here it is, example free signals. I'm going to change the master password. So once I click on that, I'm going to click on the 3 little buttons here. And here they're going to ask you to change password. I'm going to change the master password to something more simpler. Okay, because the password that they give you is really complicated, and they do it for a reason, so no one will try to hack you or whatever. All right, so I'm going to create a new master password, and every time you change these passwords, you're gonna have to go through this process. Okay, So I'm gonna create a new master password, something that's gonna be easy for me to know. So I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and they're gonna ask me to. Um, oh, actually, you know what? Sorry, they want you to put in the current one first. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look for the current one. Let me look for the current one first, and that's here. So the current one, DBLW 2DT. Okay, so DBLW 2DT. Okay, now the new password, I'm going to create a new master password. I'll just make it ACE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll do ACE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll hit change, and good. So it says change password. So the password for the account that we just created has been changed. Okay, good. So I just made a very easy password that I could remember. That's very important just to make the process go a little bit easier for you when you connect your account on MyFXBook. Okay, so now I will get off this device and go onto the laptop so that we can go ahead and connect this account, which is the one called Example Free Signals, to the MyFXBook. Same process that you're going to use on your real account, okay? Remember, you're not going to create a demo account. I'm just using this as a sample, an example, so you can understand the process on how to connect your real account, okay? So your account would say real instead of demo, okay? So I'll see you on the
Okay,
other
great.
device.
So let's go ahead and go to the MyFX book. So we're gonna go to myfxbook.com. Okay, and if you don't have a MyFX account, just sign up for it. So we're gonna go through this process like like it's brand new. Gonna click on sign up and see here. Okay, so we're going to enter a username. Okay, so once we enter a username, um, okay, once you enter a username, and then you should be able to register. Okay, all right, good. So then sign up. Make sure you click on the agreement, or else you can't use their platform. All right, so they're going to give you several options here, and add your Forex account by going to settings. So we're going to do that. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to always put advertisements here. We're going to continue to MyFXBook. Okay, good. So we're going to add the Forex account. Okay, this is how you're going to connect your your MetaTrader 4 account either with Hugo's Way, LQDFX, or SimpleFX. Okay, that you signed up for through step 1. So we're going to add account, and in this case, we're going to add Hugo's Way. But first, you're going to have to choose your platform. So the platform that you're going to choose is MetaTrader 4 Auto Update. Very important. So click on MetaTrader 4 Auto Update. You click on that. Okay. And you're going to name your account. So you can name it whatever you want. I'll just call it what I named it on the Hugo's Way example. I'll just call it Free Signals or something like that. I don't remember what I named it. Okay, it's Free Signals example. Okay. All right. So you name it whatever you want, and then you're gonna go to the second line. And you're gonna choose the broker, and
you're gonna look for Hugo's Way. Go here. All right, type in Hugo's Way or whatever you sign. If you sign up with LQDFX, you'll type in to see if they're on here. They're in the LQDFX, and you just choose the appropriate one, all right? Or Simple FX, and then there goes Simple FX. Okay, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna choose Hugo's Way for the sake of this example. So Hugo's Way, and remember, in your case, you're going to choose Hugo's Way Live or Hugo's Way Real. It depends on what they sent you on your email. When you sign up with Hugo's Way account, they're going to email you your account number, your account password, and your investor password. And there's a place where you could also change your master password, but you got to do that through Hugo's Way website, I believe. Okay. But either way, it's going to tell you which server you're on. This is the server. Okay. All right. They're going to tell you whether you're on the Hugo's Way Live server or the real server account. Okay. But in this case, for this example, again, this is only for example, I'm on the Hugo's Way demo 3. Okay. So I'm going to click on demo 3 and the account number. So I'm going to bring my handheld here and I'm going to type in the account number for this and I'll type that in. And the investor password, I'm going to type in the investor password that they gave me. And remember, you're going to type in the investor password that they give you as well. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in now. And once you type that in, you're going to go ahead and create an account. I'm going to click on create account and you're going to look here. Now, once this is complete, you'll know you did it right. So it's attempting to connect the account. Once you see crunchy numbers, then you know you got it right. But hopefully I typed in the investor password correctly. All right, sometimes this little L could be an I or okay, good. It was right. So you get a little notification, a new system added. Okay, so it was added successfully. Okay, good. That's very important. So it's added successfully. So now take me to my account. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna go to set privacy settings. So we're gonna click on that. And for some reason it's not there. So I'm going to click on settings, account. Let's see here. Let me refresh this page. And okay, here we go. Okay, we see here it says accounts without portfolio. There's one account listed here, so I'm going to go ahead and click on this. This is the account that we just added, and here it is. Okay, it's right here. Now this is very important. We're going to go to edit. We're going to edit the account, and we're going to go to the verification. This is so important. Okay, so we're going to go to verification. This is how we're going to connect the account. This process is what's important and what's needed in order for you to get the free signals. You got to connect your account to MyFXbook, and it has to be verified account. Okay, so this is the account that we connected, and we see the server that it's on. Okay, yours should say either live or real. Okay, and it'll have the name of whatever broker you signed up with. Now here, they're going to give you an authorization password. Okay. Now this is how they're going to monitor your account to see how it does. You can actually see how your account performs. It'll give you all of the data points on how your account is performing and how much money you're making, how it's growing. It's just like an analytical tool, okay, like Google Analytics or something like that. but for investment accounts. Okay, so this is the authorization password that they've given us. So I'm going to put this authorization password into the account on my handheld device. Okay, so let me go ahead and go to the handheld device.
Okay, so we're on the handheld device, and I will put the authorization password that they gave me onto this device. All right, so I'm going to click on the three dots. See the three dots here? Click on that, and I will go ahead and change the password. And what I need to do is I need to just change the investor password. I'm not changing the master password, I'm changing the investor password, because the authorization password that they're giving me on my FX book is an investor password. So I'm going to change the investor password. Now, to make it, remember I made it easier by making a master password that I can remember, because all this weird letters I mean, the one that they gave me before was a little bit easier, but sometimes they give you some weird ones, so I just make it easy for me to remember. All right, so it was ace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I hope it was 5, or I don't remember if it was 5, 6, 7. I think it was 5. If it was 6, 7, I'll just add it. And the new password is, let me see, 44. This is case sensitive, so it's D6S colon K X, capital X. Oh my goodness, I don't know if that's an L or an I or a J. I'm going to refresh this one because they give you these L's and J's and I's, and it could take a little while. Okay, so I just went ahead and refreshed it. I got a new one here. Okay, so it's RVU backslash 06 lowercase j u 6 parentheses, close parentheses, let's see, 5 and capital Q. I'm gonna type that again, all right? So RVU backslash 06 lowercase j u 6 close parentheses 5 and capital. Now hopefully I got this right. Okay. If I didn't get it right, it's because I didn't put the right master password or whatever in there. So I don't remember if it was 5, 6, 7. I think it was probably 6, 7. We'll see. Change. And okay, good. So it is 6, 7. Okay, so 6, 7. Now up. Ace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so everything here should be correct. I'm going to go ahead and hit change. And boom. Now the investor password has been changed to the investor password that was given to me by the MyFX book analytical tool. So I'm going to go ahead and get on that device and start the recording there.
Okay, so this was the new password that I had added on there, because the other one had L's and I's, and I didn't know what was a lowercase I and L, and that could take a while. Guess that. And so I just refreshed it, so that's why there's another password here, the authorization password. You can also refresh it too if you don't like the authorization password that they give you. Refresh it, but you got to remember that This authorization password has to be the one that you put onto your handheld device or onto your account, your broker account. If you know, use your broker account on your computer, same thing. You got to make sure that this authorization password goes onto your account as your investor password. It's very important. Now, since I did that, I'm going to update password. So I'm going to click on update password. Oh, let me copy it. I'm going to copy this update password and I'm going to paste it here and just hit the space bar and make sure backspace again. Okay, because it wouldn't show this. All right, so I paste it here, or you can type it here, whatever, and I'm going to hit OK and it should be successful. Okay, and it says password changed successfully. I'm going to close this and then I'm going to hit connect. Now, if I did everything right, it should connect. If it doesn't connect for you, you got to start all over by putting in your authorization password into your actual broker account, your live broker account. Okay, so I'm going to connect. So it's connecting the account. Hopefully I did it right. And it's not a problem, not a big deal. If you didn't do it right, just like I said, go back and put in the authorization password into your broker account. So it's just checking this account and boom, account authorized successfully. So now it's actually connected. So connected successfully. This is what you need. This green light. This green light is what you need in order to gain access to our Signal service for free. Here, this process right here, this verification process. Very important. Now, there's another little mini step that you're going to have to do, and that's you're going to go to permissions, okay? And, well, here, save it first. Save. Open it up, and then go to edit, and then go to permissions, okay? See that? Now it doesn't show that it's private. Once you save, and you're gonna make it public, you're gonna click on public here. Okay, it's gonna be on private, so make sure you click it on public. Okay, and you're going to then click on your account number. Okay, and you're going to click on your balance, and you're going to click on your lots, and you're going to click on open trades. All right, and that's it. So remember, it's account, account number, balance, oh sorry, trade history, lots, and open trades. Okay, so it's the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first 6 you're gonna make public. Okay, you're gonna make public, and you're going to then save your choices. Okay, very important. Save your choices. All right. Now, that's how you complete step 2. It's very important. That's how you complete step 2. All right. Step 2 right here, connecting your account. Okay, step 2. Now, what you're going to then do is for step 3, you're going to send us your MyFX public link, and that's also very important as well. So the way that you do that is you're going to go share that link. So we're going to get the link for it. You go to home, and here's the account. Okay, let's go ahead and move from the this thing here, advertisement, right? Okay, let's see. Tools here. Now, I think it's blocking. This recorder is actually blocking the. Where is it? There you go. I can't see here. It's blocking. Oh my goodness. All right, here it is. Okay, so whatever option says here, I think it says accounts or something like that. So I can't see it on the recorder here. So hold on, let me make the screen a little smaller. No, portfolio. Okay, there you go. You're gonna click on portfolio, and you're going to look for your account. And in this case, we name the account Free Signals Update or Free Signals Example. Sorry. So we're gonna click on that, and that's the name of the portfolio, the account. It's called Free Signals Example. You'll see here that its track record is verified and trading privilege is verified. So this is a sign that it is public. Okay, and when it's public, don't worry. It doesn't mean that your account password and name is known. They give you another account number on here. When we click on the account number to make it public, it's not the account number for your actual MT4 account. Let me show you that so that for those of you who are wondering, like, wait a minute, public, what do they mean by that? Okay, see here, this is your actual account. This is not the account number that's going to be public. This is the account number that's going to be public. It's this, okay? Which is an account number that MyFX book gives you. So it's not going to actually be your MetaTrader 4 account that's going to be public. No one's going to know that. We're not going to know that. It's this account that's going to be public, okay? All right. So it's like a special account number, which is, there's no way that this is going to jeopardize your real account. So don't worry about that. This is all secure and safe. Okay. When they give you a public status, it's just so that you can be able to share your information without jeopardizing your security. You follow what I'm saying? Okay, so this is very secure, MyFX book. There's no need to worry about security if that's something that you're concerned about. All right, so let's go back to the portfolio, and we're going to click on the account name that you have, and then you're going to click on share. It's really that simple. You share, and you can copy it or paste it. I mean, you can copy it here, or you can click on send an email. If you do send an email, you're going to send it to winuniversityonline@gmail.com. That's the third and final step. You're going to send this link. This link here is what we will need in order to give you access to the free signals. We'll send you the information, and that's it, okay? And that completes the 3-step process on how you can obtain your free signals. Okay, so follow that, and of course you click here and you email the link. Okay, or you could click here or you could email it from there, as long as we receive the link. And once we receive the public link, then you'll get access to our financial market signals. Okay, so that completes the tutorial, and see you on the winning side.